I also want to talk about the context for this country's support for genocide in Gaza and apartheid in Israel and the West Bank. One of the reasons why I find this question puzzling, why is the US so pro-Israel, is that it assumes it's based on a false premise. Why wouldn't the US support apartheid and support colonialism and support genocide? We have a long history of supporting all of these things. The United States has not reckoned with its own history of settler colonialism and genocide. Many textbooks on US history today taught around this country, they marginalize the genocide and the indigenous communities in the United States. In 2002, Samantha Power said, quote, "The US has never intervened to stop genocide ever in its history. In fact, we barely condemned genocide. This was the case during the Holocaust. This was the case during the Bosnian genocide, during which 7,000 Muslims were lined up against the wall in Srebrenica and massacred. And what did the United States say? Nothing. What did the United States do during the Rwandan genocide? When hundreds of thousands of Tutsis were slaughtered, we did nothing. And from 2014 to the present, the United States has been supplying Saudi Arabia and the UAE to bomb Yemen day after day after day, killing hundreds of thousands of Yemenis, starving the population to death. And what did the United States do? We supported it. We sent the weapons. The United States also has a long history of supporting settler colonial regimes and apartheid states. We supported the French in Haiti. We supported the French in Algeria in their disastrous war in which they slaughtered hundreds of thousands of Algerians. We supported Rhodesia, a settler colonial apartheid state, now known as Zimbabwe. We supported apartheid South Africa in 1982, when the UN passed a resolution to ban weapons shipments to South Africa. Who were the two countries in the world that kept sending weapons to apartheid South Africa? It was the United States and it was Israel. What did I know about Arabs? What was I taught about Palestinians? They're terrorists. That's what we're taught. All they want to do is they wake up every morning and ask themselves, how can I kill more Jews today? That is what we are taught. We are brainwashed. We are not taught the actual history. We've never heard of the word Nakba. We've never heard of 1948. We don't know anything about the real history of Zionism. We're not asked how it was that a Jewish state was established in a country that was 95% non-Jewish. How was it established? We're not even taught any of that history.